With over 300 sessions at Next 2023, it's understandable that you couldn't get to them all. So if you didn't see enterprise readiness for generative AI, then stay tuned because here's the rewind. Generative AI is poised to usher in a new wave of innovation. And with any new innovation, there are inherent questions around risks like safety, security, and privacy. It's an exciting prospect, but without getting answers to core questions, it could be overwhelming. And with that in mind, the 4 key enterprise readiness questions that customers are asking are: my data is my differentiator, but how can I protect my IP while customizing foundation models? I want to be an AI everywhere organization, but how do I deploy AI to every employee and in every location while keeping everything secure and compliant? I want to scale up to meet the moment, but how can I scale up with Gen AI-specific infrastructure cost-effectively, resiliently, and sustainably? I need to be effective, responsible, and safe, but how do I make Gen AI work for every end user while mitigating harms? So how does Google Cloud address those concerns? Enterprise readiness is at the core of our approach to generative AI. With our data governance and privacy, security and compliance support, infrastructure reliability and sustainability, and responsible AI. So let's take a quick look at each of those questions and how they relate to those core principles. Question 1 was, my data is my differentiator, but how can I protect my IP while customizing foundation models? With our data governance and privacy. You are in full control of your data, not Google. In fact, your data is only processed according to your instructions. Your data is also secure, as we have extensive data governance and security controls. And we stand by our commitments to transparency and compliance with regulations and privacy best practices. While Gen AI is new, our commitment to cloud security and privacy are inherent because it's built on our cloud platform, and privacy by design and default is built into our entire stack. We also have adapter layers that allow you to customize foundation models for your own use cases while keeping your data private. Question 2 was, how do I deploy AI to every employee in every location while keeping everything secure and compliant? With Google Cloud, we have security by design, by default, and in deployment, including world-class compliance offerings, with multiple levels of encryption, physical security, and ongoing security testing. Cryptographically secured identities with a zero trust model and default encryption at rest. And suspicious activity monitoring, malware identification, and encryption at rest and in transit. And for generative AI specifically, we have VPC security controls, customer-managed encryption keys, and access transparency. Question 3 was, how can I scale up with Gen AI-specific infrastructure cost-effectively, resiliently, and sustainably? With Google Cloud's infrastructure reliability and sustainability. Our infrastructure is resilient and scalable by design, with 38 regions, 112 availability zones, 187 network edge locations, and thousands of edge nodes. We have purpose-built infrastructure for generative AI, with various hardware, speed, scaling, and price performance options to meet your needs, built with an open-source software ecosystem. All of that on the greenest cloud in the industry. And finally, question 4. How do I make Gen AI work for every end user while mitigating harms? With responsible AI. We were one of the first companies to articulate AI principles. These principles put beneficial use, users, safety, and avoidance of harms as essential business considerations. Google Cloud's approach to responsible AI includes not only how we develop our AI products, but how we enable our customers to innovate and build responsibly, with product and data governance processes to align our products with our AI principles in a consistent, repeatable way. We provide tooling and support to our customers across the product lifecycle, from technical safeguards and safety filters to citation checks. We also develop and share research, education, and best practices for the industry, our customers, and our partners. In summary, adopt a platform, not a model. Whether first-party, third-party, or open source, Google Cloud gives you the tools, services, and infrastructure to make every model enterprise-ready. If you'd like to see the full talk, check out the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great Next Rewind content. Thanks for watching.